What do you call a sleeping cow?
What?
A bulldozer!
What do you get when you squeeze an olive?
What?
Oliver Twist.
Did you hear about the cat who swallowed a ball of yarn?
No, what happened?
She had mittens!
What did the bald man say when he got a comb for his birthday?
What?
Thanks, I'll never part with it.
What do you call a parrot wearing a raincoat?
I give up.
Polyunsaturated.
Why did God make only one Yogi Bear?
Why?
Because he tried to make a second one, but he made a boo-boo.
What did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car?
What?
Robin, get in the car.
When is a car not a car?
When?
When it turns into a driveway.
What do you call a guy who never farts in public?
What?
A private tutor.
What do you call two men with no arms and no legs hanging on a wall?
What?
Kurt and Rod.
What goes 99 thump, 99 thump?
What?
A centipede with a wooden leg.
Ah. Why was the man arrested for waiting in the big top?
Why?
He was loitering with intent.
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
What?
No idea.
What do you call a deer with no legs and no eyes?
Still no idea.
What's long, yellow, and fruity?
A banana?
An apple in disguise.
What's black and white and black and white and black and white and black and white?
What?
A penguin rolling down a hill. What's black and white and laughing?
What?
The penguin who pushed him.
Why did the elephant paint his toenails different colors?
Why?
So he could hide in the M&M dish without being seen.
Why does E.T. have such big eyes?
Why?
He saw his phone bill.
Two vomits were walking down the street when one started to cry. The other said, "What's wrong?" And he first replied, "This is where I was brought up."
Why were all the ink spots crying?
Why?
Their father was in the pen.
Why was Tigger looking in the toilet?
Why?
To find poo.
What did the dog say to the tree?
What?
Bark.
What's the difference between a guy falling from the first floor and one falling from the 17th floor?
What?
The guy falling from the first goes, splat, ah! But the one falling from the 17th goes, ah, splat.
What do you call spending the afternoon with a cranky rabbit?
What?
A bad hair day.
Why did the booger cross the road?
Why?
Because he was being picked on.
What did one casket say to the other casket?
What?
Is that you coughing?
What time did the men go to the dentist?
What time?
Tooth hurty.
Where do kings keep their armies?
Where?
In their sleeveys.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
What?
A gummy bear.
How do you organize a spacey party?
How?
You plan it.
How do you start a book about ducks?
How?
With an introduction.
How do you catch a rabbit?
How?
Hide behind a tree and make carrot noises.
How do you why don't you play cards in the jungle?
Why not?
Because there's too many cheetahs.
What did one frog say to the other?
What?
Time's sure fun when you're flying. When you're having flies.
Why don't anteaters get sick?
Why not?
Because they're full of antibodies.
If an athlete gets athlete's foot, what does an astronaut get?
What?
Mistletoe.
Ah! Santa says to Mrs. Claus, "Any idea why the weather will look like for Christmas?" And then Mrs. Claus goes, "Looks like rain, dear."
What did one snowman say to the other?
What?
Smells like carrots.
What did the digital watch say to his mom?
What?
"Look, Ma, no hands."
What did one wall say to the other?
What?
Let's go meet up in the corner.
How does the gingerbread man make his bed?
How?
With cookie sheets.
Why do seagulls live by the sea?
Why?
Because if they lived by the bay, they'd be bagels.
That's
Done.
true.